This is a huge red flag for me. All right.
Alright, so look, man. I'm gonna make this one quick. It's already 7 in the morning. And that means I'm late for the gym. And you know I gotta go get my gains in, fool. I can't be walking around here looking like a well-fed water bug like some of y'all. Ain't no way, my brother. So yes, I'm gonna make this video as quick as possible. But it's come to my attention that some girl, she's a rapper. She's under TDE. Her name is Doechii. Now, I'm not gonna act like I've never heard of her. Grammy Award winner. Her music going crazy right now. She's pretty popular. Now, me, do I listen to her music? No. But the few songs I did hear, pretty creative. It's like a less polished Tyler, the Creator, mixed with some old school rap. But nonetheless, she's doing her thing. Kudos to her. But it just came across my attention that she was on the show Hot Ones, and she said her biggest red flag is straight man. Now, before I give my opinion, like always, let's check it out.
Okay. This is a huge red flag for me. All right.
You know what's so crazy? I was gonna say men.
I mean, strike one. You're a man.
Yeah.
And you're heterosexual.
So this lady right here with the blue eyeliner, she says that straight men are red flags. And shout out to the LGBT community, right? Shout out to all my LGBT people. My bad. Got a little confused. It's a lot of letters. But would this be deemed as heterophobic? And I'm being serious, right? Because anytime a straight man is not attracted to a transgender, or if they don't agree with the gay lifestyle, we're called homophobic, right? We're scared of gay people. So in this case right here, is she heterophobic? Should all the straight men get together and start a movement? Just like the homophobic movement, should we start a heterophobic movement? And again, this is a serious question, because I'm about tired of all this hypocrisy. If I don't want to date a fat woman, oh, you fat phobic. If I don't want to date a transgender woman, oh, you homophobic. If I don't want to date a black woman, now disclaimer, I date black women. Matter of fact, it's rare that I don't date a black woman. Actually, every woman I've dated has been black. So cut it out, relax. But if I came out and said it, now I hate myself. Oh, he hate himself. Yo mama black. Yo sister black. Yo mama black. Hey, don't you be talking about my mama. Who you think you is? Don't you bring my mama in this. I know my mama black. Just like I know your mama back big as hell. Well, I hate when they say that. Yo mama black. As if I didn't know. You supposed to be telling me something? Guess what? Your father is a straight man. So what now? Do you hate your father? Do you hate your brothers? Your male cousins? Your uncles? Everybody in your family that's a straight man? Because this is the way y'all make it seem. If we don't agree with the LGBT lifestyle, oh, we just hate everybody. We homophobic. So is she straight man phobic? Is that what we calling this here? This never ceased to amaze me. You have a naturally born woman saying that naturally born men are red flag. That's where we're at right now. And on top of this girl right here, if I'm not mistaken, she used to go both ways, or she was like, I don't know if I could say the word, the Q word, Q-U. Well, I'm just saying queer. Why are we listening to her? I seen a video of her letting a dude hold a gun to her head and ask her, do you love me? Like, this is the type of person we're dealing with. Just because she's artsy doing all this creative rapping doesn't mean she's not choosing the right man. It ain't all fault you attracted to gang and evil twins that hold guns to your head. Don't you blame it on all straight black men or straight men in general. Where did all this gender hate come from? Now I get it. If your preference is your preference. If she don't like straight men, if she don't want to be with them romantically, cool. How is a straight man a red flag though? So are single moms red flags? Because a lot of men don't like single moms. Is it okay if we call them a red flag? Or overweight women, can we call them a red flag? Can we call the bat wing eyelashes a red flag? The Wolverine claws a red flag? You letting more men enter your body than you have wedding rings? Should that be a red flag? You spreading hate towards straight men, should that be a red flag? And then the other girl across the table just laughing. Hee. You do know for straight men, both of y'all yourselves are red flags, right? Colorful cornrows, red cornrows, blue eyeliner, sitting at the table across from each other and still talking loud as hell. And then people in the comments are responding to her, calling her ugly. But here come all the women. Y'all colorist. She ain't ugly. So it's okay for her to say straight black men are red flags, but a straight man can't give their opinion on the way she looks to them. You do know it's their opinion, their preference, right? The same thing y'all was just saying. How y'all gonna get mad at her preference? That's their preference. She doesn't fit the criteria. Can't get mad because somebody thinks she's ugly and you don't think she's ugly. Me personally, I don't think she's ugly, but I don't think she's attractive either. Just a normal girl to me. Y'all gotta stop that, bro. Just because somebody dark skinned doesn't mean like you're a colorist if you don't like them. Before Glorilla glowed up, everybody was calling that girl ugly. She not dark skinned. I know a lot of people that's dark skinned is ugly as hell. Just like I know a lot of people that light skinned is ugly as hell. Brown skinned is ugly as hell. White is ugly as hell. Indian is ugly as hell. Chinese is ugly as hell. So let's cut that out. They just don't think the girl is attractive. And there's nothing wrong with that. She don't think they attractive. She calling them red flags. Let's read some of the comments. This is sad. Black women have to stand up against whatever this is. I agree. God forbid if she ever get pregnant and have a son and he had to see this video. He ain't gonna have no choice but to be homosexual if he don't want to be considered a red flag by his mom. This is stupid, fam. Here's another guy here. So she's a lesbian. That's not a red flag. That's a sexual preference. And I could agree. Matter of fact, this guy's 100% right. If you are a lesbian, a straight man is not a red flag. They're just simply called not your sexual preference. If I don't want to date a big back woman, I'm not going to say she's a red flag. My sexual preference is just not extremely large women. You see the difference there? Calling people a red flag for being what God intended them to be is crazy. That's like going against God right there. Oh, straight men a red flag. Do you think God put us here to be homosexual? I'm confused. If anything, the lifestyle you live is a red flag. Now, I'm not saying it's a red flag, but if we want to go there, that's the red flag. Not the straight people, my sister. If we want to get biblical about it, no. Over there brainwashing these women to start hating straight men. Dang, I was becoming a fan of hers, but she losing me with this one. I was just starting to get into different music, but I'm not supporting no one pushing the I hate men agenda in 2025. Hey, shout out to all the men in this post, bro. Responding to this perfect. Well, besides this guy, what he say? It's a red flag for her. Shawty is allowed to have preference, y'all. Doechii the GOAT for real. So again, if that's the case, why was everybody mad when they was calling Lizzo fat? That was their preference, right? They didn't find fat women attractive. Stop being hypocritical. Yes, she's allowed to have a preference. Just like men are allowed to have a preference. And let's keep it at just that, right? A preference. not calling a demographic of people red flag. Nonetheless, I'm gonna wrap it off here. I keep trying to tell people, bro, this feminism wave, they don't hate men. They just hate straight men. They love them some gay men. But when it comes to being a straight man, we get treated like a second-class citizen. Crazy. But anyway, man, how y'all feel about this? Let me know in the comment section, bro. Like, comment, subscribe, that notification bell, man. Hey, man, follow me on Instagram, TZFBaby252. I'm gone.
Prolific.
Ay, bitch, I'm in these streets. Fuck this industry. Bitch, I'm in these streets. Fuck this industry. Ay, bitch, I'm in these streets. Fuck this industry. Bitch, I'm in these streets. Fuck this industry. Bitch, I'm in these streets. Fuck this industry.